Good morning, everybody. Let's get started. Today, we're going to demonstrate the role of theater as a reflection of history, society, and culture through the participation in dramatic activities so that we can complete one activity from the choice board. So, our question of the day today is: did you like the play Oedipus Rex? Why? Why did you like it? Why did you not like it? Tell me, what are your feelings about our play now that it is over? Just a reminder, there are 4 Fridays left in quarter 2. This does not count the holiday week. Obviously, we're not doing work that week. Well, not for me anyway. So 4 Fridays left to turn your work in. Do not ask me for extra work. If you have zeros, go and turn in the work that you're missing, all right? Our quarter started in the modules at week 10. So anything that's weeks 1 through 9, you don't do that. If you missed it, you missed it. That's last quarter. So don't, because I got a bunch of people who are doing late work from quarter 1. I'm not grading that. That's quarter 1. I'm gonna mark it excused and move on. Quarter 1 is over, guys. So weeks 10 through today, all of that work, that's what's on quarter 2. All right, so we're going to start where we began, which is our Sphinx's riddles. We're going to talk about dramatic irony. We're going to have some fun with memes, and we're going to give us a good send-off on this Oedipus Rex journey. So let's go to Canvas. On the homepage, you're going to click on Assignments. You're going to click on Friday. And we're going to start where we began with the Sphinx's Riddle. So a long time ago, we did some Sphinx riddles, and there were 7 of them. Our play begins with the riddle that is in bold here. So now we want to reflect on it, all right? Was there anything that we read that just shocked you, that you were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened? What did you like about this play? And is there anything you're still confused about and that you need me to explain? Let's talk about some more dramatic irony. So this entire play is full of dramatic irony. At the very beginning, I think in episode 2, we learned the ending. We foreshadowed the ending where we said the entire plot, when we had a moment of an aside where we turned and we spoke directly to the audience. So as you look back over the play, I would like you to find some specific examples of dramatic irony. And this can be in any episode, episodes 1 through 12. And I want you to explain the dramatic irony in the context of the play. What does the character say in the play? What do the words really mean? And given our now extra knowledge of the plot and the fate of Oedipus, how does this relate to what it was in the play? So if I went to episode 2 and I found that moment of dramatic irony, I would want to explain it, and based on the rest of the play, what we know about the fate of Oedipus. Okay, so here are some examples of a dramatic irony. The priest says, "This land of ours calls you its savior since you once saved it." The irony is that he did save the land once, but now he is the problem. So now he is not saving it anymore. And the double irony is that he will again save it by banishing himself. So because he is the murderer. Here's a second example. Obviously, you can't use these 2 examples. "Yet not one of you suffers as much as I," he says. At the moment that he says this in the play, he has not suffered at all. So the irony is that he is about to suffer more than he could ever know. So now you're going to try. So you're going to tell me who said the line. See, speaker, Oedipus. What they said. Here's the line. All right. What episode it was in. All right. And then the irony. And that's how you're going to do yours. Again, you can pick any episode you want, 1 through 12. Now we're just going to have fun. Here are a bunch of memes. We'll look at each one and talk about each one in detail. I showed you this on the first day that we read, and nobody understood why it was funny. Do you get it now? Because ew. And yet, still a better love story than Twilight. Then we're going to make some of our own memes. We're going to have a good time. We're going to meme it out. And then we're going to talk about fate. Fate and free will are a big deal in Greek plays. Fate is like you don't have a choice. Like it's going to happen. It's your fate, your destiny. And free will means you get to choose. So I want you to make 2 posters. You can make it on the computer or you can draw it. Either one is fine. Filled with these images. All right, you can take your own. You can make a collage. Obviously, you can use Canva. I know y'all are tired of me saying the word Canva. One is going to be fate and one is going to be free will. So your picture needs to represent each of those. And then you're going to post them both here. So we have officially finished our Oedipus journey. And we're going to look at this poster and we're going to reflect on it because it does have a lot of meaning behind this simple graphic. And then as it is a Friday, you will still have a choice board. Now keep in mind the 2 collages that you made for fate and free will can always be turned in as the art activity. So work smarter, not harder. And that's all I have for you for Friday. So at this point, we would turn to our slides, and I would ask you to explain why or how this play is still relevant today, explaining one real-world connection that you made. I would have you rate your learning 1 through 4, and you would be released to complete your choice board activity. All right, that's all I have for you today. I can't wait to see you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye.